Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Splatoon 2. We're going to go to, you may rely on it, Fly 8 Ball Station. Just one more of these until we can get the second thing that we've been looking for. Then we can try looking on some of the other lines and checking to see if there's anything there. Oh. So I get no shot, and I get no bombs. Step on the switches to control it. Oh, I get it. What's one of those? Oops. You're almost there, Agent 8. There we go. I don't know how I did that one. I thought it was gonna fall like when I went off there, because I'm pretty sure none of those little boost arrow things like hit like at all. I don't want to go here. Gnarly grindage, righteous rail station. Gee, I wonder which one that they want me to use. It couldn't be that little bamboo shoot looking splatter scope thing, right? The bamboozler. Okay. Oh, and it's 1,000. Oh, and they gave me 5. Oh no, it's one of these again. You've got to be kidding me. More like, you have got to be squidding me. Ugh. Gee whiz. How in the world do they expect people to do stuff like this? It's the worst in the world. Never mind, I missed I. Agent 8, leave no crates behind! Shut up, fam! I don't care. I've got to get 30 of them, just like in the other one? I swear, this stuff just doesn't end. It doesn't end. There is no peace for P2. And there's definitely no peace for Puni. P doesn't have peace. She only, well, wait, no, that's not true. Puni does have peace. She has it. She has it now, anyway. Now with her new modeling job kicking off, her and, ow. Darn. Man, I wasn't prepared for this. I don't want to do that. Plus, like the bamboozler, it's like the splatter scope, but it has a shorter range, so you can get more of that stuff, like out the oof. You've got to be squidding me. Okay. It's okay. It's fine. Besides, if I were to get upset, I would scare everyone away, and I don't want that. So I'm going to be nice, calm, and relaxed. Whatever problems that you have, you'll be able to take care of them. Okay. All you got to do is be level-headed and think. It's usually not that bad. The only time it's bad is if you make it bad. Sheesh. I should have just moved. I didn't move because I was like, man, I could take my time on here. I didn't know it was vibrating under me, like making me just slide off the edges like ever so slowly. Okay, and then they really expect you to be jumping through hoops for this. Like, literally. You have absolutely, positively got to be kidding me with this. this freaking malarkey? You mean to tell me that this is something that people are like, oh yeah, this is way fun. Oops. Geez, it's a good thing that I got like a lot of these points. Otherwise I would have been losing my mind. Well, I'm already losing my mind now because now I gotta do this. That ain't cool. Ugh. What the? Puni, you could have made that. Why? Why would you not want to do that, sweetheart? I think this is what caused the twitch of my finger to get in, like to start going. Probably this. I can feel it. You can feel the muscles inside my thumbs like starting to pulsate. It's like, oh, we know this feeling. You're gripping too hard because you're getting like a tad bit upset, aren't you, P2? I'm like, no, I'm not upset. I'm like, yeah, P2, you can be upset. I'm like, no, I cannot. If I'm upset, I will do things that I don't want to do, and I'll say things that I don't want to say. And usually people always see me as like, oh, you're calm. Wait. Oh man, I could have did that one. I could have messed him up. You would have been like, oh, what? Leave no crates behind. Like, I didn't leave a crate behind. Well, I kind of wonder if his message would have got stuck up there. I remember. Oh, well, no, I don't remember. The thing was, I wanted to go ahead and what was it? I wanted to go ahead and get another phone because I don't know if I've mentioned it or not, like on my streams or like just in any. Dang it! No. I will take your hat, old man. Tell me don't leave any crates behind again. I said, yo, P2 doesn't respect authority. Well, Puni doesn't respect authority. You know what? You know whose authority she respects? Her own. And apparently, people like her for that. They like it when she's mean to people. Because that's like, I guess that's what everyone's into, I suppose. I know a lot of people like that. They like people to talk mean to them and call them names and stuff, and then it's like one of those oh yeah, I like that. Talk like that with me like more often, even though the person like genuinely means all that stuff. And like, bro, I just called you like a lot of not nice things. What do you mean? What do you mean you like me for that? I said, I just love it so much. Like, okay, I don't particularly get it. I just know that when I created Puni, I was like, there was a lot of things that I was upset with, I guess. Like, I don't like talking about it, like, a lot. Because when I play this stuff, it's mostly just like, oh yeah, hoopy doopy, it's me, P2, let's play, guys. So I don't usually like unloading, like, a lot of stuff that happens, like, with me in my personal life. Because, you know, personal life is personal. You're not supposed to, like, tell anybody that. And especially, like, if you're having a bad day, you don't take it out on anybody. So that's why I never like to burden you guys with this sort of thing when I'm doing this. But I can tell you this story because, like, it's not anything like super personal. It's just kind of, I guess, semi-Puni's origin story thing, because it was like, well, first she was kind of born from like me trying to make up a character for Minecraft, and because like I still wanted to have that set up where everyone could play Minecraft. and that was going to be like a big series. It wasn't just going to be like me and Cros playing it, but it was going to be like a thing where it was going to be like, oh yeah, everyone will get a chance to play, like everyone that I was like thinking about. But that never panned out because like my phone started to act weird as soon as I got everything set up to the point where it's like, oh yeah, everyone can play now. But yeah. But anyway, I had to let somebody else use, I forgot who it was, but I had to let somebody else use, the Switch while I used my phone to play Minecraft. And on there, it was, I decided to make like a new character, so I named him, shoot, no! Oh, so if I'm blinking, I can't land back on the rail? That's dumb. Y'all guys are dumb, y'all stupid, and you're fat. But, anyway. So, it was like, I had like I didn't know like what character to make on there because recently, well, I don't know it because I don't play Minecraft as often as I used to anymore. You got to be kidding. But at the time, I was like, whoa, wait, you could design your own character now? Everyone doesn't have to be Steve? I mean, you still could, because you could make your own skins on there, but, you know, in base game, it's like, oh, wait, you mean you don't have to do any of that stuff? That's cool. And, so, I designed somebody. I made them, because I couldn't use, like, any of my other personas on there. Because I couldn't like really match one up, so I made like a really short character. Gave them, I guess, kind of the skin color I was using. I think it's a little more darker, not darker, but I guess like it's a darker shaded skin, kinda. But it still kind of matched mine. I forgot, or maybe it wasn't. But and then I gave them like orange hair, and I was like, oh, oops, I should have jumped. I should have jumped. But yeah, then I gave them like a little bit. I gave them some orange reddish hair, and of course, like most of my things, I usually start everything like off with the P, I suppose, because that's Prometheus's name starts with a P, so I usually like do that. I was like, okay, who's this character? They look cool, I guess. At first I wasn't feeling it before, and then I was like, yeah, this character's pretty small, kind of puny though, I guess. I was like, puny, yeah, puny, yeah, and at first it was just going to be like a joke. And then, but then I kept on looking and it's like, puny. Yeah. Puny. I think that's a good one. So, I ended up settling on the name of Puny. Because it was like very, very small. And so I used the character for like a little while. And then, like I was gonna go over there and, ow. I pressed A instead of pressing B because I've been playing Kid Icarus. So I kind of thought A was the jump. It's usually B in most games now. B is jump. Which is very backwards because B used to be your attack button. And now it's not. Now A is your attack button, which is weird. But, yeah. So I ended up making Puny. And I didn't do anything else with it from there. But then I was like, doing like something in real life, and usually like if something did make me upset, I don't generally say anything to anybody because I don't know, usually like, and this is just like a personal problem, like it doesn't have anything to do with anybody else, but I usually can't really find the words to tell somebody that they've made me upset or I didn't like something. Like, usually and this is kind of hypocritical, I usually tell people, it's like, hey, if somebody's bothering you, you should go ahead and tell them, like, hey, this bothered me. Could you maybe not do that? You know, like, not be mean to them or anything, but just tell them like, hey, that ain't cool, bruh. You can't be doing that stuff to me. Because like if you I don't know, if you value my time being with you, then you should you know, not just do things with me on a whim. You should like discuss them with me because I may not like certain things, or like if they said something to you as a joke but you didn't think it was a joke, it's like, hey, no, nothing like that. So that's usually me. So I don't really tell anybody that. And I know, yes, I was like, you can't tell people that and then you don't do it yourself because you don't want to be mean to them. It's like, I know it's not mean. My feelings are valid as well, but sheesh. But I say all that to say this. I don't usually tell people like when I'm upset with them. I can be upset, but I mask it so well people don't really know that. So I don't so I usually like take out like any frustrations I have, take them out on games, or I do art where P2's got a battle of villain, and it's like, whoa, yeah, like P2's got a uh-oh, I missed. Oh, but what if? But what if? Oh, come on, you can't mean it. Wait. Never mind, I can't do that. If I miss it, then I miss it. I can't go back on it. But yeah, so usually when I'm upset, I usually wind down from that by basically playing a game or draw. Warframe's been acting kind of crazy lately, so I can't usually take out my frustrations on that and just like hack and slash some enemies. It's like, you guys will feel my wrath. I'm like, no, I can't really do that. So I usually just draw. And yeah, and while I was drawing, I start drawing this short character, and then I was like, huh, wait a minute, okay. I drew some more that short character, like in the same post, like just little drawings of them. And I was like, oh, okay, well, let me add this. And for some reason, I just kept thinking, so why am I thinking about like reddish orange hair? Like, why am I thinking about that so much? And oh, it's hard, mister. Why don't you try it on my behalf? But yeah, then I was like, oh, this is so weird. Why am I thinking about this person? Why did I draw them so small? And I was like, wait a minute. Ain't that Puni person that I was trying to make before? And so I added like a few more details on her, and then I was like, wait a minute, hold the phone. Why is Puni like... Why is Puni actually kind of cute though? But well, I had like another drawing I did as well, and but that one's scrapped. Y'all guys will never see it. But I had it where it was like, oh, Puni might be like a little nice girl or something. She might see the personality that Puni was gonna have before. She was gonna be like kind of she was gonna be like Kazooie levels of sassy, I guess. And of course, like Puni does have sass right now, but she's very, very mean though. She was just gonna be like your best friend that was like, that just like, oh shoot, hey, wait a minute, okay, and then, oops, oh, I shouldn't have shot it up under me. That's not what I wanted to do. So, but yeah, that's how she was gonna be at first. So I had her like giving like a little cheeky smile. Her eyes were like a lot bigger. She didn't look like, she doesn't look like done with the world like how she usually looks like. She just kind of like had like that, she was also gonna have like short hair too. She wasn't gonna have like long hair. And you know, she was just gonna be like, hey, sup turd, how's it going? And you know, that's how she was gonna be like. But But I was still like kind of in like a bad mood, so I just kind of looked at her. It's like, nah, this is too happy, and so I just erased it, and then I gave her like a really mean looking face. But you know, that's just her face. Like that's just her regular expression because she doesn't like really smile that often. She only smiles like when she's with her cat. And she was like, oh. I looked at her and said, okay, yeah, that looks like her. That's Puni. And I was like, oh, okay. Puni, my dear, you have been created. And it's been like pretty crazy though. Because it's like, whoa, you mean to tell me that Puni is, okay. And then this, and then, oops! Oh no, that was the last ones, and I don't have a checkpoint. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot! Shoot, shoot, shoot! See, this is the time where I would be drawing Puni for inspiration right now. But yeah, so that's how Puni was born. Basically, those are Puni, that's Puni's lore. She was going to, how she was going to be before then and how she is right now. So yeah, Puni's actually like a personification of like if I was like actually angry and I didn't care like what I said to somebody because I was like absolutely upset. No, Puni would say it. I wouldn't, because I don't want to hurt nobody. Puni doesn't care like if she hurts you or not. He's like, well, you shouldn't have been stupid then. Leave me alone. And if you try to argue with her, she doesn't just argue with her words. She'll flat out hit you, and she is, even though she's like very, very short, she's absolutely very strong. That was like one of the quirks I made for her. She's like, she's very teeny, but she has like a lot of strength in her body, and no one really knows why. Some people have speculated like, wait, could Puni like be some type of like deity maybe? Like, is she a I can get by that part. I think the rest of it should be easy. I don't know. But yeah, and people were saying like, well, is Puni like some sort of deity? Is she like a god reborn into this little body? And I was thinking about it, and I was like, ah, that sounds pretty cool. Like, can you imagine like, this was cut. I don't know like what happened with this god in particular, why they had to be reborn as a human, but she like gets reborn. She doesn't know that she is one, but she has like all this immeasurable strength, and it grows every time she gets mad, sort of like the Hulk. And I don't know. I always thought about it, but it was like, I don't want her to be a god. Not really. I just want her to be like a really strong human. And that's all. It's like one of those things like on Dragon Ball Super where Whis is saying like, yeah, there's always like that one mortal in like every universe who's like super strong. You know, I didn't get any of them. I can get that one. I can't get that one over there. Nope. Sure can't. If I don't get that first crate when I go by, I can't get the other one. So yeah, I was just I was thinking about it. I was like, well, I don't want to make her. I don't want to make Puni a goddess, or like a goddess like reborn into a human. And it's just, I just want her to be Puni, you know. I like the other explanation better, where it's just like, oh, there's like one human that has strength that rivals the gods or something like that. She could be like that. But as far as like being a deity like in the like in disguise, no, I don't think so. But I did make this one picture of like a one sketch of her where it's like Puni's walking around, she's glaring at you, but you kind of see like this hulking woman, and she's like has like a whole bunch of muscles on her, and she's like, oh, are you kidding me? I didn't make that. Do I have to like aim down then? Shoot. But yeah, it was like, oh man, I don't it was like what in the world is that thing? For a second there, I saw this looked like I saw like something, and the apparition was supposed to be like like a small little, oh not small, but a big see-through manifestation of like the monstrosity behind Pudi's strength. If she actually, like, if her strength matched her physique, how she would look like. It's like, yeah, she probably looked something like that, maybe. I bet she, like, whenever she goes to sleep, she just dreams about it, and it's just like, yeah. Because she is short. Puni is a very, very short woman. Like, not, dwarf levels of short, but, she is short. I think she's probably, like, what? 4? Oh! Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna try one more time. If I can't do it on this one, I will practice it until I get close, and then after that she'll be all done. Okay. Let's see. I guess I should probably try to concentrate, but dang. Now that I'm talking about Puni, I kind of can't concentrate. But yeah, it's like well, I've made like so many I've made, well, not so many. I mean, it's not a lot, but there's a lot though. There's like a lot of drawings of Puni that I made. And surprisingly, there has been some drawings of Puni that other people have made that I've shown to. One particular person is Bean. I've showed Puni to him, and he's like, "Ah, Puni's so cute. Why is she so angry though?" I'm like, I don't know. It just came to me, and it's she's just that very angry little woman, and it's like, I love that about her. It's like, yeah, she hates everybody. The only thing that she loves is her cat, Waffles, and like, that's really cute. And so he's drawn fan art of her. I think Viggy, she also has drawn fan art of Puni before for me as a present, and I very much appreciate that. She is very, very cute, and I don't know, it's just, Puni's just been like my answer to like whatever I'm upset. I just like draw a Puni picture, like, okay, and I draw it very angrily, but then when I look back at it, it's like, bruh, I swear, if I was in the same universe as Puni, I would definitely ask her out. But I've already tried to like be her friend before, cause I don't know if it's anybody else, but I actually did have a dream about Puni. But she, when I asked her like, "Hey, do you want to go get something?" She just eyed me up and down and just like said, "Ill with you, you're a loser. Get out of here." And she left. I was like, but in dreams, it's not supposed to go like that. You're supposed to, it's supposed to be like a nice time. But turned out it was not, in fact, a nice time. Turns out that Puni is just as mean in dreams as she is in real life. So yeah, Puni's like I already know what would happen if I tried to be Puni's friend. The dream already spoken it. I cannot be friends with her. I cannot do anything else with her. She's just she's not a person that I would like to hang out with. I think she also doesn't like how she doesn't mind like nice people, but she doesn't like nice people at all. She thinks they're super weird, and she doesn't like when people like compliment her either. Because I don't know, have I ever shown pictures? I don't know. I think I've talked about it on the channel. I don't think I've ever showed it. P2 for the future. show a Puni picture right now. Yeah. Okay. Now, as you can see, this is Puni. She's very small. This is her, like, in a cosplay. I don't know which one I'm going to pick, but I do know this is, I mainly draw Puni in cosplays because I didn't know much about her. Well, I still don't really know much about her because I'm still, like, coming up with origin tales and stuff. And so, as soon as I do figure it out, what the? No! 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 Ah, come on. If I had turned around, I could have got that one. Stupid, stupid, stupid. But yeah, so yeah, Puni, she's, I forgot what I was saying. Every time I talk about it, then I just get all flustered. I keep thinking about, yeah. But yeah, oh, what the? Oh, I missed. Bye. But yeah, whatever picture I'm showing, I'm pretty sure it's like a real tame one. I'll have to, when I put it up there, I'll show like a really nice one. Most of them are kind of spicy. I don't know if I can. Well, I don't know. I played Shantae before, and I don't think Shantae's too spicy. I think she's very cute. She's very pretty. So I don't know. I'll probably like. Yeah, P2, if you see this in the future, don't worry about it. Just put the picture up. I'm sure everyone will be fine with it. But yeah, Puni's like usually cosplaying a lot. And it's not because she wants to. She didn't like the idea at first, but well, her origin story goes like Puni's like constantly, she doesn't have like a oops. Okay. Long story short, yeah, Puni doesn't actually have like a job. She kind of floats around from different jobs. It's mainly because of her temper. She gets so angry if like people like get on her nerves, she like lashes out like extremely violently, and then she loses her job, and then she has to go find another one. Hello. As a reward for arriving at a new line, allow me to grant you some CQ points. At least it's up 1500. Okay, thank you. Okay, I guess more stuff next time, I suppose. So, thank you all so much for joining me on this. I can't believe I had to do another sniper thing again. This is so stupid. But, that's how it goes. Anyway, if you like what you saw, make sure you leave a like, comment down below what kind of game you want me to play next. I'll see if I can play it for you guys. Check all the links in the description. Check out the community posts from time to time. And do not forget to subscribe so you can see this kind of stuff every day. And as always, we will see you then.